I call them the glass ceiling or a wall or a bumper. I think that every single person in business goes through this. In my experience, I've hit a lot of those walls, a lot of those bumps, a lot of those ceilings. But I do have an amazing team around me, which I give credit to. But I also think that those glass ceilings and those barriers and those barricades and bumpers are actually a tool to learn something. I am not in the corporate world, so I don't know what that feels like. But I do run my own world, and I do know the difficulties that I face, that my team faces, that we face on a daily, or that we face on, maybe it's every 6 months. Something insane comes our way, and it's horrible. The amount of press that subject gets, or things that happen. And all I have to say is that I've grown from those. And there's no one that can stop me. There's no one that can completely barricade me and put me in a cage and tell me no. That's how I see it. And the more someone tells me no, the more someone puts up those barricades, the more I fight. But that's my personality, and I know that there's a lot of women out there that feel like maybe they're alone, or maybe that they can't do it. And something that I learned a really long time ago was, if you're not gonna ask, then you're not gonna get it. If you're not gonna say, I want this, then it's never gonna come to you. If you don't voice what you want, then you're never gonna get there. Maybe it's more difficult, trying to get into that room where decisions are made, but, until you start saying it over and over again, maybe not your situation, but maybe somebody else's, that as a woman, you have to voice what you want. And then you say, I want this, how am I gonna get there? And if you're gonna put a barrier up, how do I get around that barrier? Because I know I'm better than you. I know I work harder than you. And I know my trade or craft, anything better than you do, whether you're a male or a female. So it's also, I think, a personal journey, like you had mentioned.
एंटरटेनमेंट से जुड़ी अन्य खबरों के लिए लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करें हमारा चैनल पत्रिका एंटरटेनमेंट। साथ ही कमेंट बॉक्स में अपनी सुझाव देना ना भूलें।